video today I have a beginner combination to Fake Love by BTS. It is very beginner. It includes pretty much all the steps I've already taught in either my basics videos or my step tutorials. So if you've done all those, you know all these steps. I will go over the steps briefly, but if you need extra help with the steps, I have all those videos, and there are tons of step tutorials on YouTube from a lot of great choreographers and teachers. So yeah, it is a very, very beginner dance. That means that if you're more intermediate and something's a little too slow for you, speed it up, do twice as many, add something fun. This is a great shell of choreography for you to play with. But if you've been looking at my videos going, hey, these are too hard, I just started, help a girl out, this is the combination for you. It is nice and easy, nice and slow, and to a really fun song. So let's get started. So you hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a good slow 8 count, you hold it. Then you have shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, stamp, stamp. So these are side shuffles. You're gonna go brush, brush, step, heel, brush, brush, step, heel, stamp, stamp. And then you hold 7, 8, because it's on the words. So only your toe tap touches when you do a shuffle, just a reminder. You have brush, brush, step, heel, brush, brush, step, heel, stamp, stamp, 6, 7, 8. So you do that. Let's do that one more time, and then I'll keep going. You have 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush, brush, step, heel, brush, brush, step, heel, stamp, 6, 7, 8. Then we have the stamp toe, heel toe step that I do in a lot of my choreography, but since I don't have a tutorial on it, I will teach it. So you stamp, and then you're going to move your toe, and then you're going to move your heel, and then you're going to move your toe. So do that again with the right foot. You have stamp, and then you move your toe, and then you move your heel, and then you move your toe. Then you take your left foot and bring it to your right and do it again. Stamp, toe, heel, toe. Now these go a little quick, so let's go over it one more time before we can get that. So we have stamp, move your toe, move your heel, move your toe. Go to it. Stamp, move your toe, move your heel, move your toe. So on that last toe, you got to transfer all of your weight. So it goes faster. Let's go a little bit faster. Stamp, toe, heel, toe. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stamp, toe, heel, toe. Stamp, toe, heel, toe. Do that again. Don't transfer your weight until that last toe. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stamp, toe, heel, toe. Stamp, toe, heel, toe. Okay, so let's add that on to the beginning. From shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, stamp, stamp. Hold 6. Hold 7, 8, then you go stamp, toe, heel, toe, stamp, toe, heel, toe. And then there's more, but let's just add that really quick. So from the top, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, stamp, stamp. 6, 7, 8. Step, toe, heel, toe, step, toe, heel, toe. Then your right foot's free. You're going to do a pas de bourrée, like a jazz move. It's exactly a jazz move, but we're going to do it in tap. Your feet are just stepping. You have step right, step left, stamp right. So it's step, step, stamp. So you're here. You have step, step, stamp, and then you do it on the left. Step, step, stamp. It has this up, up, down feeling to it. So you just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up, up, down, up, up, down. So let's do that again. From stamp, toe, heel, toe. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stamp, toe, heel, toe, stamp, toe, heel, toe, up, up, down, up, up, down. All right, let's go from the top, and then we'll try it with music. From shuffle, step, heel. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, it with music, but actually live, because there's one more line I'm going to teach you, and you already know it. You just repeat the first line. So after up, up, down, your right foot's free, and you go shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, step, step. I figure we're just repeating it so I can add it. It's fine. So let's go from the top one more time. So you do shuffle, step, heel, that whole thing, and then the stamp toe, heel toe, pas de bourrée, and then the shuffle, step, heel thing again. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, stamp, 6, 7, 8. Stamp, toe, heel, toe, stamp, toe, heel, toe, up, up, down, down. Repeat the beginning. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, stamp, step. Okay, one more thing before we try with music. It's a little bit faster than that. So let's get it a little faster together from the top. So we're gonna go shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, stamp, stamp. 6, 7, 8. Okay, a little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, go. Brush, brush, step, heel, brush, brush, step, heel, stamp, 6, 7, 8. Stamp, toe, heel, toe, stamp, toe, heel, toe, up, up, down, down. Repeat the beginning. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, step. Okay, one more time that speed, maybe a tiny bit faster, just to make sure. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, stamp, 6, 7, 8. Stamp, toe, heel, toe, stamp, toe, heel, toe, pas de bourrée, pas de bourrée. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, stamp, 6, 7, 8. All right, now let's try it with music. 8. This next step is called a buffalo. Technically, the full name is a shuffle off to buffalo, but we're gonna call it a buffalo. You do it 3 times. I'll go over it. It's step, shuffle, jump, cross. Step, shuffle, jump, cross. Step, shuffle, jump, cross. And then you stamp, and then you clap. So the step by itself is just step, shuffle, cross. And it's a little quick. It's step, shuffle, cross. Step, shuffle, cross. Step, shuffle, cross. Stamp, clap. So let's try that together. Step, shuffle, jump, cross. Step, shuffle, jump, cross. This is another one of those steps that I have a video for. So if you need help with this, totally fine. Pause, go to that video. Work on the step, come right back. All right, so we have buffalo 3 times and a stamp clap. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, step. Step, shuffle, step. Step, Then you do it on the left. So remember, you start with a step. A lot of times when I teach class, my little ones and my beginners, they forget to start a buffalo with a step. They just immediately want to shuffle. You can't. You have to start with a step. So you just did stamp, tap. Now left side. We have step, shuffle, cross. Step, shuffle, cross. Step, shuffle, cross. Stamp, tap. Let's try the left side one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, cross. Step, shuffle, cross. Step, shuffle, cross. Stamp, tap. Okay, let's do right and then left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, cross. Step, shuffle, cross. Step, shuffle, cross. Stamp, tap. Step, shuffle, cross. Step, shuffle, cross. Step, shuffle, cross. Stamp, tap. Okay, let's try adding that to the whole thing so far. From shuffle, step, heel. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, step, 6, 7, 8. Step, toe, heel, toe, step, toe, heel, toe. Paradiddle, paradiddle. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, step, 6, buffalo, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, cross, step, shuffle, cross, step, shuffle, cross, stamp, tap. Step, shuffle, cross, step, shuffle, cross, step, shuffle, cross, stamp, tap. Let's do it from the top. Alright, let's do it again. 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Buffalo stop. Okay, so we're about halfway done. Let's keep going. Again, if you need to go back and come back, that's fine. Pause, rewind, go back, see you when you get here. All right, so you just did stamp, clap. Now we have 4 paradiddles. I'll quickly go over the step, but again, this is another one I have a video for. So stamp, clap. Your right foot goes dig, spank, step, heel. Dig, spank, step, heel. Dig, spank, step, heel. Dig, spank, step, heel. I'll show this to you from the side, but if you need an in-depth learning of this step, go find my paradiddle video. I can link, I have those in a playlist. I can link them, I can link that playlist down below. I think that's a really good idea. I will set that up because I made this dance specifically. I just filmed a couple new step tutorials and I made this dance going, I should make a dance that lets the people that have done all my step tutorials put them all together in a fun dance. So here we are. So you have dig, and then you spank, and then you step. Don't put your heel down yet, and now you put your heel. 4 sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you transfer your weight and switch the other foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's important to see that step from the side, which is why I did that. Now, let's face this way. Let's try it. We do it 4 times. Dig, spank, step, heel, dig, spank, step, heel, dig, spank, step, heel, dig, spank, step, heel. It's fast, so let it roll. Just relax your foot. Don't worry about getting the dig perfectly flexed and then bringing it perfectly pointed. It's not, it's very relaxed. Dig, spank, step, dig, spank, step, So we have 4 of them, okay? If you need it slower, you can just do 2 at half tempo. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Totally fine, but if you're gonna go half tempo, you have to reduce the number by half. Math and tap dance have a lot to do with each other. So if you're gonna do them super slow, you're doing 2. If you're doing them regular speed, 4. Let's try to do them quickly. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dig, spank, step, heel. Dig, spank, step, heel. Dig, spank, step, heel. Dig, spank, step. All right, let's do that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dig, spank, step, heel. Dig, spank, step, heel. Dig, spank, step, heel. Dig, spank, step. Now your right foot's free. After that, you have 4 slow drawbacks. Another step I have a tutorial for. So again, if any of these steps are completely foreign to you, there is a whole playlist where you can learn all of these steps in depth and at your own pace. I'm so grateful to myself for having done that, and I'll tell you why at the end of this video. So your right foot's free. You have step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel. It's a nice slow drawback so that you have time to think about it, but you shouldn't take too long to think about it. Because when you start thinking too much, your feet go, wait, what? And you're like, oh, I forgot. So step, spank, drop your heel, step, spank, drop your heel. It goes right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. If you're not alternating feet, you're not doing it correctly. So after the 4 paradiddles, your right foot's free. You step right, spank, left, drop right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. All right, let's go from paradiddle and add that on. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dig, spank, step, heel, dig, spank, step, heel, dig, spank, step, heel, dig, spank, step, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank. So you're holding 4. You're holding 1, 2, 3, hold 4. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. Let's do that one more time, and then we can add that part on, and there's only one more part to this. All right, 5, 6 from paradiddle, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dig, spank, step, heel, dig, spank, step, heel, dig, spank, step, heel, dig, spank, step, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank. Okay, now let's try the whole thing, then we do it with music. From shuffle, step, heel. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, step, 6, 7, 8. Step, toe, heel, toe, step, toe, heel, toe, up, down, shuffle, shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, stamp, 6, buffalo, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, cross. Step, shuffle, cross. Step, shuffle, cross. Stamp, tap. Step, shuffle, cross. Step, shuffle, cross. Step, shuffle, cross. Stamp, tap. New part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pair, left, lift, step. Dig, spank, step, heel. Step, spank, heel. Step, spank, heel. Step, spank, heel. Step, spank. Okay, so that's the sequence. Let's try it from the top, and then after that, we literally have one thing left, one line of choreography left, and we're done. 6, 7, 8. So you do 4 of the same thing. It is stamp, chug, chug, stamp, chug, chug, stamp, chug, chug, stamp, chug, chug. And it's all on one foot each time. So you stamp right, and then you scoot forward, lift and drop your heel, chug, chug. So your toe doesn't leave the floor, but you're going to scoot forward twice. Chug, chug. So it goes stamp, chug, chug. Now your left foot's free. Stamp, chug, chug. So you put it down, you scoot forward twice. Down, scoot, scoot. So let's do that. Right, left, right, left. 5, 6, 7, 8. We have stamp, chug, chug, stamp, chug, chug, stamp, chug, chug, stamp, chug, chug. One more time. 6, 7, 8. Stamp, chug, chug, stamp, chug, chug, stamp, chug, chug, stamp, chug, chug. Now your right foot's free. The last thing that you do, you have 3 shuffle step heels, just like the beginning, but now there's 3 of them. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel. Your right foot's free, or your left is free, sorry. And then you have one more, stamp, chug, chug. And that's how the combination ends. So you have 4 stamp, chug, chugs, 3 shuffle step heels, and 1 more stamp, chug, chug. So that last part, right, left, right, stamp, chug, chug. Okay, so let's go from the stamp, chug, chugs all the way to the end. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stamp, chug, chug, stamp, chug, chug, stamp, chug, chug. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, stamp, chug, chug. Okay, let's add it to the whole thing from the top with music. So we didn't add a whole lot, so let's see what happens. First time doesn't count. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Bumble up, 7, 8. Paradiddle. Drawback. Hand thumbs up. Double diddle. How'd we do? If you made it through that and only messed up a couple times, that is a good day, okay? If you made it all the way through that and you killed it, nice. If we need to do it again, normal. So let's do it again. Let's do it twice more. Have fun with it. 5, 6, 7, 8. One last time, let's make it good. Do the best you can and have the most fun with it that you can. Remember, this is a video. This doesn't have to be your last time. That rewind feature is like the greatest thing ever. Now we are that we could do this piece together today. I'm really happy to be able to put a piece together for beginners because you guys are the ones that are the most excited because you're just learning and you're like, this tap dancing thing, I love it. I mean, I'm still excited about it and I'm advanced, but still, like, don't lose that excitement as you raise through the level ranks, you know? Keep that thirst, keep that excitement for this wonderful, wonderful dance art form that is both music and movement at the same time. Now, I did say I was going to tell you a story, and I forgot what it was about. It was about one of these steps, I swear, and I said I'll tell you at the end of this, and then didn't, so that's okay. It's fine. If I think of it, I'll put it in my vlog that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be making a vlog answering a lot of questions that I've gotten about my choreography, my style, my cats that make appearances in all of my videos. So please keep an eye out for that on my YouTube channel. I'll be making that playlist of all the step tutorials and linking that below. And if you guys have any requests for beginner level dances to specific songs, please go ahead and put the requests in the comments. I read all the comments. I may not put that dance together. I may. It just depends on if my choreography brain is feeling that song, or when I listen to that song, if my brain goes, Jen, this is advanced. This is not a beginner song. So we'll see. But if you have any requests, I'd love to hear them. Please go ahead and write them down below. Thank you so much for joining me on this tutorial. And as always, thank you for dancing with me.